What's up, people? I'm back. Video get cut off. But once again, the voting thing. Um, there weren't enough places open. They cut not enough places out for the voting. And it's because, in my opinion, it's because they want people to get out of line. So people were complaining about being in line for hours at a time. Okay, people, well, it's designed that way. They want you to complain or get out of line. So use be an absentee, mail in your ballot. Fill out registration form, say, I want to be mail-in ballot. I want to do mail-in. Simple. They mail your ballot to your house. You have time enough to sit there, fill it out, and then send it back. They paying for the postage. That's as simple as that. So you won't have to complain about being in line forever. Because the system is designed to make people not want to vote. Because they get frustrated and say it's these politicians' fault. And with that being said, we know how they are. We know what they're about. So if you don't vote, then they really know they'll take away your rights to vote. Yeah, the system is flawed. The system is crazy because it makes it hard. I always talk about these delegates and this, that, and that. So sometimes the voting thing makes it hard to understand what's what. So I always and I didn't always vote. I didn't start voting until Barack Obama started running for president or ran for president. So that's when I started voting. And ever since then, I've been a mail-in ballot, meaning the ballot comes to my house, I fill it out, I got time enough to read it, and I mail it back in. I don't have to go standing online and complain. I think I went to one voting booth and it was real easy. I went in, did what I had to do, got out. Was there for whatever how long, I can't remember how long I was there. But I wasn't there that long. So, but people, they want you to complain. They want you to have an issue with it. So do what you got to do. All you people want to sign petitions and get petitions out there. Sign petitions have to open up more places. See, they trying to save the money. They don't want to spend the money like they done before. They don't want to spend the money to keep these places open. To pay these churches, to pay these buildings to be open, to pay the staff. So they cut them down. They shut them down. So you have to understand that. You have to understand that. That's what it's for. It's designed to make it fair. So they can say, in one aspect the number was high, but in other aspects the numbers was really low. You see what I'm saying? So funding is different. They spend the money the same, but now somebody's getting their pockets lined because they closed the place down. So we gotta look at it for that. And then now let's throw another loop in it. The minority vote. You are if you're a minority, blacks, Hispanics, non-white. That makes you a minority. Okay, so they already know that a good portion of minorities don't like to vote as it is. So you gotta rise above that. You gotta get above that. You gotta get away from not wanting to vote. I had to learn that myself, not to let somebody else talk me into voting. So we gotta get away from that. Learn the process and learn what you gotta do, and learn to not let people talk you into voting because they voted. Sometimes they don't even understand why they voted. So, but we have to come together as a people to vote and get it out there. You know, because if we don't, then eventually they'll take away our rights to vote, and that's what they're trying to do. take away our rights to vote. So we can't let them stop that. We can't let them do that. So all I'm saying is stop your complaining and do mail-in ballot, mail-in vote, absentee ballots. Yeah, and mess with them. Mail it in. And then two, with the mail-in, guess what you're doing? You're saving the post office jobs. Because if it's not enough mail being sent, guess what? They close down these stations. They're starting to want to lay off people. So use the mail. Mail it in. Take your time, fill out the ballot, and mail it in. So we can have time. So we can choose the right person. And, I put it out there. I'm like, I'm voting for Biden all the way. And I don't give a damn. I'm voting for Biden. I don't care who knows it. I don't care who crap, because he's already been in the White House. Yeah, other people have experience in politics, yeah. But Biden is the only one that's already been in the White House, along with being a politician and having the experience. Yeah, he's older, okay. But who else we got? Who else we got? Because they criticizing Bernie Sanders for his views, his stance on things. They criticize Elizabeth Warren on how she is, and who's to say they would allow them to succeed in the White House? Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren, when they get there, I think they'll allow Biden to get there and to succeed a little bit because they worked with him before. They know how he is. But the Republicans are always going to be against the Democrats regardless. So, but also too, they'll think he's trying to implement Obama's situation. So they'll be against him. But yet still, we as a people need to rise up and support that man. And matter of fact, Biden, where was your security at, dog? Get better security, homie. Let them people run up on the stage like that. I'm glad your wife was there to knock that motherfucker back. Excuse my language. But we as a people need to do better. Vote by mail, people. If you're going to vote by mail so you can stop complaining. That's what I'm saying. Got my cancer-free mug. Never give up. Never give up. If you're going to vote by mail. Get it done. Get it right. And do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. Let's all get together and do the right thing. Do the right thing. Stop complaining. Stop beating each other up. Stop living in the past. Because things aren't getting any better. Things are getting worse. We got all this coronavirus going around, all these other viruses they say they're out there. We just got through dealing with one already. Now we're dealing with another one. Then we got these hurricanes and stuff down south. We still got troops over in other countries dying, coming back messed up. We got to make a change, people. We got to do the right thing. We got to, be on top of things. We got to make it better. So stop complaining about how the voting process was and do mail-in ballots. Mail in your vote. Find somebody that's registering you, or go register online and then say you want a mail-in ballot. They can send it to your house or whatever address you use. It makes sense to me. Saves time. The only thing that's going to take you out about is going to the post office. That's it. Going to the post office. Take a few minutes out of your life to drop it in the mail box. So you can stop complaining about the voting process. But hey, people are always going to be people. People are not going to listen to this. So it's out there, it's here. I'm just letting you know better options. I don't know if they still have voting online, meaning that you can log in through your computer and vote that way. I don't know if they still have that. If they do, then you should get a part of that too. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's where I'm at with the voting thing. You know, we got to make it better for ourselves. So, you can do it, put your back into it. I can do it, put your back into it. Oh man, that's gonna mess me up. Had to get out the sun. That's gonna mess up my video. That song in my video. Damn, I did 10 minutes. But yeah, we got to get out there and vote, people. You know, we got to get out there and vote. You know, make it happen. Get it done. You know, so do better with it. Get out there and vote, people. But the system is designed to make it all fail. You know, to make people get out of line, make you not want to vote, make you not want to get a part of anything. But yet still, I understand because people are conditioned to stand in line for hours at a time. When you go to Black Friday, when you go to the mall, stand in line for waiting for a pair of shoes, a new album, or a new outfit to drop, you know, whatever. Mother's Day, y'all the condition is stand in line for hours at a time. So I get it. That's what y'all want to do. Hey, stand in line. You know, hey, better you than me. Because I ain't doing that shit. I'm not standing in line for hours at a time and then complain about it. No. I'm going to sit my black ass at home. I'm going to fill out my ballot. Once I'm done, check it, sign it, stick it back in the envelope, put it in the bag. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I did. You know, I'm going to continue doing that. I'm going to continue doing that until I decide not to vote anymore. But it's got to be a better way. It's got to be a better way. I can't believe I sat here for 12 minutes and talking, a little bit over 12 minutes. Just talking. Let's see. My job is always busy. I wonder if that guy met those people up here for the voting boxes. I don't know. But yeah, people got to get out and vote. Yeah, we got to get out and vote. Got to do the right thing. Got to get out and vote and make it happen. All right, please subscribe to my channel. Holla back.